I want to welcome everybody to our introductory episode with Get Well Institute and our inaugural podcast. I want to give everybody a little brief introduction to who we are and kind of really what our goals are. So at Get Well Institute, our mission with this business is to help revolutionize healthcare by providing a very innovative weight loss solution that empowers our patients through education. We are dedicated to helping individuals take control of their health and their environment, reducing the likelihood of weight being regained after their weight loss journey. And we want to promote a preventative approach to health that gets people shifting the mindset to prevention versus reaction when it comes to healthcare. And that's one of our purposes with our education and our podcast, is to start giving you tools and resources to make you a bit more of a strategic advocate for your own health. And so as you listen, each episode is going to be subject-based, but it's going to be tied into weight loss and different things that can impact it. So not only are you able to help keep that weight off, you start having an understanding of potentially maybe how it got on there. A lot of times you see maybe online or just people they oversimplify weight loss and weight gain sometimes as just a simple equation as calories in and calories out. And yeah, that may be the case for many, but at the same point, it's not. A lot of times, kind of been doing this for over a decade in the integrative health field. It's not always the case. We see a lot of people that are working really hard. They're exercising 5 days a week. They're eating clean, and they're maybe down 2 pounds over 3 or 4 months. And the first little kind of stressful event, one cheat day, and boom, 5 pounds go back on. So that is a very kind of simplified kind of explanation in terms of weight and weight loss. So we want to give you kind of a bit more of a thorough understanding, because again, when we give you understanding, our goal is to give you empowerment to take control of your health. So our vision at the Get Well Institute is to lead a shift in healthcare standards within our community. We want to move away eventually from this symptom-based healthcare, right? This reactionary model, and really focus on what's driving the disease process. Like, what's the reason behind it? We envision a future where chronic disease rates actually decline. So I don't know if many of you know, about 1 to 2% increase per year in chronic disease, yet we despite us spending more and more money at it. And we really want to focus education, prevention, and a sustainable lifestyle in our community. And again, we're going to do this by fostering a proactive health management. We're going to aim to set a new benchmark for healthcare, and we're trying to get our community and our patients on board by getting this level of education where they now know to go out and fight for and what to fight for when it comes to asking for their health. So we welcome you. We appreciate you being a part of our team. And as a team, I really hope that we together can change our approach in healthcare at the community level and eventually more on a macro level. So this first little episode, it's kind of really just a brief introductory. As we go through, they're going to be more topic specific. But again, like I mentioned, 1 to 2% increase in chronic disease per year. Yet this is, so over half of Americans have at least one chronic disease. Around 70% of Americans are overweight. When you start seeing weight gain, obesity, you start seeing a whole host of issues and risks that comes with it. You see increased cardiovascular risk, stroke risk, cancer risk. Somebody becomes diabetic, you double your dementia risk. So for us, it's because weight gain is associated with all these other things. This is a point where we start having this conversation. This is our entry level where we start to talk about how we can start shaping, not only get you to a healthy weight where you have more confidence, but really knowing by doing that approach and focusing on this and giving you a game plan to keep that weight off, we're cleaning up risk factors elsewhere. So that's what we're about. if you have questions, if you have topics that you would like us to cover as we go through and create educational content, we're always receptive. Please just let us know. You can text our number on our website. You can email us. We're very receptive to kind of areas that you want to learn about. But out of the gate, we're really here to focus on areas pertaining to kind of weight gain, stubborn weight loss, and how we can start giving you some empowerment to tackle this equation. So again, this is Dr. Rayner. I really look forward to working with everybody along in this weight loss journey. And again, if you have questions, please reach out. We're here to be a resource and a guide along your journey.